Mama stood up in the middle of the church, her voice shaking as she shouted for the wedding to stop. At first, I thought she was just overwhelmed by emotion, but when I looked at her face, I saw fear, deep, painful fear. Then, she turned to me and said, "Iris, you cannot marry him. You and Victor, you are blood." The world around me froze. My hands trembled as I pulled away from Victor, my heart racing in my chest. The church fell silent, everyone staring. My legs felt weak under my wedding gown. I asked her what she meant, and that was when the truth came out. Mama said years ago, before she married my father, she had a relationship with a wealthy man, Victor's father. She was young, naive, and in love. She never knew he was already engaged to another woman. When she found out, she left him and moved on with her life, eventually meeting the man I grew up calling father. She buried her past, never telling me. But now, standing in that church, she revealed that the man who fathered Victor was also the man who once fathered me. I couldn't breathe. My whole world crashed. The man I loved, the man I was about to vow my life to, was my half-brother. Victor's face darkened. He turned to his father, demanding answers, and his father lowered his head in shame. That was the moment it all became clear. Everything Mama said was true. The betrayal wasn't just between us, it was generations deep. The church erupted in murmurs. Guests gasped, some whispering, some already leaving in shock. My dream wedding had turned into a nightmare. But the pain didn't end there. Later that evening, as I sat shattered in my room, trying to piece my life back together, I overheard something that cut even deeper. Adeze, the friend I trusted most, the same one who stood by me through every step of this wedding, was speaking on the phone. She thought I wasn't there. Her voice was calm, almost satisfied. She said, "I told them. I told Mama Iris to speak. Iris doesn't deserve Victor. She thinks she is better than me, but now she will suffer." My heart sank. Adeze, my confidant, my sister, the woman I trusted with all my secrets, had orchestrated everything. She knew my history better than I did, and she weaponized it to destroy me. She had pushed Mama until she broke, making her reveal the truth on the day that would ruin me most. I confronted her, and she didn't even deny it. She looked me straight in the eye and said, "I loved Victor first, but he chose you, and I will never forgive you for that. Now you will know how it feels to lose." I couldn't believe it. Betrayed by love, betrayed by family, betrayed by friendship. It was as if the whole world conspired to crush me. Victor left soon after, humiliated, angry, broken. He packed his bags for the UK. He didn't even say goodbye, except for a cold message. "Thank you for everything, but this is where it ends." I was left behind to pick up the pieces. The loans I took for the wedding, the gossip in the neighborhood, the shame that followed me everywhere I went. Nights were long and painful. I replayed everything in my head, how close I came to living a lie, how blind I had been to the people I thought I knew. But slowly, I began to heal. My tears became my strength. My brokenness became the fire that pushed me forward. I paid off my debts. I cut off toxic friendships, and I rebuilt my life brick by brick. And Adeze, she thought she won. But envy is a poison that eats the one who carries it. Her bitterness consumed her. Victor never looked her way again, and she was left with nothing but regret. As for me, I realized that betrayal may break your heart, but it cannot break your destiny. The people closest to you may lie, may deceive, may try to destroy you, but in the end, your light cannot be stolen. This is my story, and if you've ever faced betrayal like I have, remember this: your scars don't make you weak, they make you unstoppable. So, if my story touched you, don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe for more powerful stories. Because sometimes, survival is the most beautiful revenge.